In the last episode of Haikyu,
that's what I would think too. Geniuses, you would separate them from perfect, because perfect is usually someone who is by the book, whereas geniuses, they tend to kind of just change it up and do things differently that kind of change up the game a lot. I wonder what he meant by that though. You're a goody two shoes. I remember reading it, but I believe I was just skimming through it really fast. Yeah, see, with this, it forces them to do different roles than what they usually do. He's really good at hitting high tosses. What's really cool now is that Hinata's able to kind of break down the game and look at everyone's individual strengths just based off of these 2v2s. So he's able to understand the game more. And you can see that his basics are getting stronger as well. Oh, that is so nice to hear Kageyama say. He's literally telling Hinata, you can jump higher, you can fly higher, you can become better. From his rival, too.
Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR. Welcome to another live reaction review of Haikyu. If you guys are excited, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me because that would help me a lot. Subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. So now the boys are finally coming back together. Kageyama and Hinata, do you guys ship it? I'm sorry, I'll stop. We got information of a practice match. Datatech versus Karasuno. I'm excited. Let's hop into it. I don't think they're gonna get into it in this episode, but still, it's really cool. And this is when Kageyama was telling him that there is another little giant and saying that you can get better. Why is Suga so happy? Why is Suga in such a good mood? The floor wasn't made of wooden planks. That's the first thing he says. I like how Kageyama's just talking to them openly. Suki. I love how encouraging Nishinoya is. Suga's acting like a mom. Suga mom! You'd be worthless on your own. He's so mean. He's talking about the other coach too. Their fighting makes me feel at ease because it's been so quiet without them, so I'm sure they're just like much better. By the way, this song is on fucking Spotify now! Thank you! I wonder what the purpose of that tape is for. You're splitting the net into 9 parts. 70%, dude. He's like Midoriya with control. That's a floating serve, isn't it? That's a pretty good floating serve. Jump floaters are hard to receive. Come on, Gucci. Gucci time! It's your time! It's like, wait, why are you getting the ball? You're not a ball boy no more. I mean, I don't think they have a ball boy. Like, he's able to catch it. Well, receive it. For the most part. I mean, everyone's like, hold on, did Hinata just receive it? There are times when Hinata pulls off superhuman moves. Yeah, they're like, holy shit, purposely did a superhuman move, which is usually tend to be an accident. And look at Ukai, so proud. Everyone noticed that too. Daichi. Daichi's like, please. Your jumps are always boing boing. That's how he explains it. Bam versus boing boing. This isn't anything new, but he sucks at sound effects. Baka! See, even though these two want to beat each other, at the same time, I love how they're really trying to help each other. Am I the only one who thinks that Kageyama had a scowl on his face ever since he came back? Wait, scowl meaning... Alexa, define scowl. So, Kageyama looked displeased. Probably because he came back from the All Japan, and then now he's back to his regular school. So he has to kind of dumb down his expectations. So he's saying, like, jump, balls of his feet. There you go. It's kind of like a pound into the jump. But there is definitely a difference there. Yeah, Hinata gets super quiet. So that's another difference that they're seeing is that Hinata's more quiet and just more observant than usual. And then Kageyama's noticing how observant he is. At least Ukai is also noticing that Kageyama's bothered. Oh, so that's still fucking bothering him. I shouldn't be surprised, but that camp definitely must have had some hard hitters. Nothing beats a set that easy for a spiker to hit. I remember in the comment section, someone was saying that he was telling Kageyama that because he was telling Kageyama to be a spiker because his sets were so easy to hit and it made him look really good. So it says nothing beats a set that's easy for the spiker to hit. I'm certain you're doing that. So there's no reason for you to hesitate. Sometimes I wish it snowed, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad it doesn't snow. Oh, Zapdos is here, guys. So we are getting the game. Actually, I wasn't expecting to see the game now, but I'm very happy that we're going to see the game. Yes! Yes! No locking on. I just love the reactions is just so all over the place. He's mad. Starting order. I love that they're doing this. This is so cool. Aone. The squad, the ball. Yo, the way they do this is so hype. What the fuck? I love it. I'm digging it. Ah! Is that the rumored ultra fast quick? There he is. Let's go! That's so fucking scary. Damn, they got the first point. Because they're big boys. That says a lot. That if it's harsher than Shiratorizawa, bunch up like a bunch of bananas. I can see why either or is very useful. Spread shift versus bunch. It's Tetris! There you go. They scored at least. This is a good test for them, though, to kind of like get used to this. Do you guys ship it? And Kageyama's getting a hard-on off this because he's like, this is a challenge. Ooh. Don't feel the pressure, Kageyama! Oh, he's getting a hard-on, bro. You know, he's just adapting. We just gotta believe on the adapt. He's feeling the pressure on him. It is terrifying. I mean, the anime makes it more terrifying than it actually is, but still. I don't even play volleyball, but I'm like, god damn. This makes me want to play volleyball. Does this make you guys want to play volleyball, though? Every time I jump, oh, there might be an earthquake. This is great. See, I told you he's getting a hard-on for this shit, bro. Playing a strong team feels so good. See, I told you he's getting a hernia, bro. Hit it! Fuck, dude. I guess Karasuno does have a blocker. Jesus Christ, the disses. Rolling Thunder! Rolling Thunder! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I forgot about that! Oh boy. Oh boy. There's gonna be some tension between Nishinoya and Kageyama. Because Nishinoya does Rolling Thunder, he does his moves, and then he pauses. So, the difference is, right now, he is kind of, what Kageyama's doing is he's comparing his team. Well, it looks like he's comparing his team to when he was with the All Japan. It tends to be the issue because Kageyama, honestly, he wants the best for Karasuno. He wants them to get better. He wants to win at the end of the day. He is starting to see the subtle differences, and he's starting to see the mistakes that Karasuno goes through. I don't know if he's going to properly correct it, but then, you know, I forgot. Like, it's been a few months since I've read up to this point. God damn, dude. That's why Kageyama had that scowl in his face, because he's starting to feel the difference, though he was at the same time getting a hard-on for, like, fighting strong opponents. And he's also comparing his team, like I said, to the All Japan. He's gonna go through these things, and we have to accept that Datatech, their specialty is, of course, having a great defense. Blocking is where they're really, really strong at. As Ukai said, their blocking is pretty much close to a national level. So with that kind of helps Karasuno a lot. They need to surpass this block. Even though this is a practice game, they're all giving it their best shot because they want to do this perfectly. They want to find out if their moves will work against them. If they can't surpass Datatech, who they have defeated prior, isn't in the spring, whatever the spring nationals, right? What makes us think that they will do well when they actually get there? So that's honestly what's happening. So this was a good practice game. Also, people not only noticing the difference between Kageyama when he left and when he came back, because, you know, Kageyama has a lot of, like, pain in his heart right now from what he has with the goody two-shoes. It seems that quote has really, really bothered him. But Hinata, they're noticing that Hinata is very, very observant. He's more quiet in matches more than just screaming, I want to hit the ball, I want to hit the ball. Now he's watching everyone. He wants to help everyone. And at the same time, he's seeing how he himself can better the game. As we saw when he was a ball boy, he was getting bits and pieces of information to help better his game. So that's exactly what he's doing here, and I think he's doing a mighty fine job. Anyways, guys, that is my live reaction review of Haikyu. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me because that would help me a lot. Subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. And also, if you guys haven't seen, I started uploading on the second channel again. We're starting to be a little bit more active on there. It's kind of hard doing everything all by myself, but check it out, guys. We have some uploads on there. I'll catch you guys in the next one.